Hi, fans of high quality entertainment. I am with Molly. And so Molly doesn't even know what she's exactly doing. So I'm going to explain it to my viewers and to Molly. You are going to listen to a song each by a member of a band called the Beatles. John Lennon, Paul McCartney, George Harrison, and that other guy, Ringo. So I've chosen, I just think, four of their best known, well, or best loved songs. There's George Harrison, Isn't It a Pity, from 1970, I believe. There's John Lennon's Mother, about his mom and dad, the opening song from his solo album, 1970. There's Here Today by Paul McCartney, his tribute to John Lennon after his passing. So that's 1982 when that was released, I believe. And I've got two George Harrisons. Just a minute.
Ringo Starr, Photograph.
Ringo Starr, Photograph.
John Lennon, Mother.
This lyric, I want
lyrics. Look at this photograph.
Look at this photo. No, it's not Def Leppard or
Nickelback.
So yeah, Photograph by Ringo Starr. It's one of his early songs, but it was written where George Harrison helped him write the song. Like he worked on it with him. So what I'll do is, so you'll listen to each song and then just say what you think about it. And then at the end, Molly's going to rank the songs from her favorite to least favorite. And I think you'll like all four songs, but we'll see. And, you know, this is just her opinion. Don't be offended if...
Her taste is terrible.
Yeah. She actually has no taste. Okay. These are called headphones.
Okay.
You put them on your ears.
All right, step one.
So after each video, just stop and say a little thing about the song. Oh, she'll say, "That was nice." So I think I'll start.
So these aren't Beatles songs. They're
solo songs.
Solo songs. Yeah. Okay.
Early, most of them are early. So this is the longest one. It's 7 minutes 24 seconds.
And just say how
there you go.
Changed my life.
So I'll move away and then everybody can see the video. I'm not sure on YouTube, of course, because of copyright. I might have to speed it up. But if I do, I'll have a free link for my Patreon if you want to watch it, with the normal.
If you want to join Patreon.
And if you want to join Patreon, thank you.
Hint, hint.
So it'd be like that. Oh, where am I? I can actually still stay here.
Yeah, you don't want to go anywhere.
So here we go. This is...
7 minutes.
And if you want it turned up or down, just go like that. Okay. This is, isn't it a pity? Just watch that.
And then turn it off.
Recording. Yeah. And don't talk. Okay.
Ooh.
I'm going to mute this. So.
Isn't it a pity? Now isn't it a shame? How we break each other's hearts. Cause each other's pain, how we take each other's love without thinking anymore. Forgetting to get there. Is there a pity? Some things take long. How do I explain? Not too many people see you're all the same. And because of all the tears, I still don't see beauty that surrounds them. Is there a pity?
You're on.
What do I have to do now?
Yeah. Well, just tell me what you thought of the song. Or tell them.
It was okay.
Yeah.
Well, it kind of just dragged on a little bit. It was a little bit too long. I was thinking this is still going to go on for 3 minutes. It's kind of the same kind of, to me, the same kind of.
Yeah.
Didn't do much for me.
No, you didn't? Okay.
It was good.
What do you think of the lyrics? What he said?
A little depressing.
But true, right?
Yeah, it's a pity. It's
Yeah.
a pity, 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 pity.
It's a pity party,
pity song.
basically. Well, all the George Harrison fans out there
I
are going to
know.
like your review.
You know.
Okay.
No, it was good. No, his voice sounds really good, and
Yeah.
it's a nice lyric or a nice, but just wouldn't be something that I.
Gravitate
No,
towards.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah, nothing wrong with it.
Okay, so this is Ringo. It's a shorter song. Photograph, like I said, with George Harrison's help on a solo album. 1, 2, 3. You might know this one.
Did most of them help each other when they did their solo careers? Or their solo
Well, off and
projects?
on. Yeah.
Every time I see your face, it reminds me of the places we used to go. All I got is a photograph, and I feel like you're not coming back anymore. I'm gonna take it the day you went away, but I can't take it till you come home again. Say, hey, I can't take you still living in my arms, from my feeling right here. I want you here to have an old years about a big old rain. You're expecting me to live without you. That's not something that I'm looking forward to. I can't take you still living in my arms, from my feeling right here. I want you here to have an old years about a big old rain. Every time I see your face, it reminds me of the places we used to go. All I got is a photograph, and I feel like you're not coming back anymore. Every time I see your face, it reminds me of the places we used to go. All I got is a photograph, and I feel like you're not coming back anymore. Every time I see your face, it reminds me of the places we used to go.
Okay. Did you like that better than the first song? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
And you've
I've
heard that before?
Yeah, I've heard it before.
So you like that one?
Yeah, I didn't really realize the lyrics before. It's kind of,
Yeah.
again, sad.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, it
Missing
was in,
someone.
I forget. No, John was still alive then, so it wasn't about him.
1973,
1973, yeah. Thank you.
before I was born.
Yeah, it's just about people, passing on. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it's
so
not. But it was. I've
these
heard
were
it. I
all
like
sad.
it. But that had a bit more of a
Yeah.
upbeat.
Yeah. Okay, this one is by Paul, acoustic. It's, like I said, written after, about a year or whatever after John passed away. Dedicated to him. It's about him.
If I said, we knew you well, what would your recipe? If you were here today, here today. Don't you keep on laughing, say we worked hard. If you were here today, here today. Well, last week, I still remember how it was before. I don't hold me back the tears, no. I love you. What about the time you left? Last week, you said you played not together. Didn't understand things, but we could always sing. What about the night crying? Because it was left a long time. And runs to her, but you were always there with a smile. If I say, we love you, it's like come on. You were here today, you were in my song. Here today.
Your thoughts?
That was nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was sad but nice.
Yeah.
It's sweet.
Well, I'm trying to depress you with these songs.
I know.
So, I'll at the end you can say your favorite to least favorite, but we'll move on to the final one. This is Mother, John Lennon. So the opening song on his first real solo album.
Okay.
And like I said, his mom was in his life, but he was kind of brought up by his aunt because she was, for whatever reason, but she was still kind of around. And then, of course, she was run over by a drunk police officer when he was, pretty young. And
But his father?
and then, his father left early, right, when he was a young boy. And then, of course, came back during the Beatles years, and that didn't really work out. But
So his mom wasn't with the dad when she passed away?
no,
They weren't together?
no, they weren't together. Yeah, he was living with his aunt, but he was still seeing his mom, right? Yeah. And at this time, or before this, a few months before this, him and Yoko were going through this primal therapy, it's called, where it's this doctor, right? And you're basically trying to get all your emotions out, and you can scream it all out. So
We should do that.
yeah, we should try that.
Why not? We already got.
Yeah, you had me, but I never had you. I want you. You didn't want me. So I guess I'll tell you. Goodbye. Goodbye. Father, you left me, but I never left you. I needed you. You didn't need me. So I guess I'll tell you. Goodbye. Goodbye. Yeah, don't do what I have done. I don't want, I got around. So I guess I'll tell you. Goodbye. Goodbye. Mama, go. Take her home. 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 Mama, go. Take her home.
Well,
You know, I never heard that one before.
no,
No.
kind of a shock. Like imagine
Yeah.
that was his first album, right? And you know, you know, it's different than the Beatles. It was so raw. Ringo's on the drums too, but it was like a shock too, right? Like,
Yeah. No, I like that one. It was just, it
yeah,
was sort of,
emotional. Yeah,
yeah.
Yeah.
It was deep.
yeah. All right. Now,
Right.
oh, just a second here. I'll turn this off here. Now for the big moment.
Everyone cares.
The big announcement, so you can start getting nasty comments below. No, just remember,
Nobody-
and this is their first time hearing these songs, and it's not a, you know, it's not a big deal. It's just for entertainment. What is
Well-
what is your number 4 song?
Okay, I'm just going by my first, you know, I would just,
Yeah.
like you said, I just watched them for the first time. Okay, my number 4
No,
song?
number 4. Yeah, your
Okay.
least favorite.
Isn't It a Pity?
Well, isn't it a pity that's your least favorite?
Yeah. It wasn't bad. It was my least favorite of the 4.
Yeah.
Okay. And then 3 was Photograph by
Yeah.
Ringo Starr. And then 2 was Here Today, and then number 1 was Mother.
I knew it. That's why I had that last, because it's
You knew
so
it.
emotional. Like it hits people. Yeah. So,
Yeah.
and John Lennon, like I said, he's my favorite. Really was, you know, what sadly was my favorite singer of all time. You know, with the Beatles, and then what he would do with that, and yeah,
He was your favorite singer of all time?
yeah, he is,
Really?
yeah, yeah. And there on the new box set there that was gifted to me by the Lennon estate. Thank you. No, there's a raw. It's the same vocal, but without any of the music, and it's just his vocals, and it's
Oh,
like even
wow.
like not worse, but it's even more, you know, spine tingling. How his, you know, it's just
You
hearing
said
his
Ringo did
vocals.
the drums for
Yeah,
that?
on the album.
That was
yeah.
it? That was Ringo, between Ringo and him?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and the bass by Klaus Vormann, another guy that the Beatles knew growing up. Yeah, so it's just kind of simple and just his vocals. So John Lennon wins. Good job! Congratulations. You don't actually win
Congratulations.
anything,
Yeah.
and just wait for the nasty comments.
Well, it's just,
No, but like I said, George Harrison is. I don't know. Everybody's got their favorites, but I think.
what would you think
yeah.
would be the most popular, though? Like, what, if other Beatles fans had to choose?
Of all the Beatles fans,
Like, mostly. Like,
I think they would go with probably George Harrison. Isn't it a pity?
Oh, really?
Yeah, but Photograph was a big hit single, and Isn't It a Pity is really well known. So I think, and then I don't know.
you don't think people will agree with me then?
Oh yeah, if they're yeah, it's all, you know, it's music. Everybody's different
Yeah, it's
about
like art, right?
what they love.
Subjective.
Yeah. That's it. Thank you. Have a great day.
Were there music videos to these too?
Not official.
They don't really do
Those
it.
are just me.
Do they not
well,
do that
well,
many
that
videos?
that is official. It's on the John Lennon site.
Did
20
they
20
do
million
many
views.
videos on their
Yeah.
private on their solo careers?
Yeah,
they did
they did,
videos,
yeah.
lots of them. Yeah.
Good question, bud. Okay, bye. It's good, baby.
Mama don't go.